So what if you could seriously boost your consultancy's website traffic without spending a single taka? Well, today we're going to walk through a free 10-point playbook made specifically for Bangladeshi businesses to do exactly that. This isn't about having a big budget, it's all about having the right strategy.
It's a really frustrating thought, isn't it? You could have the most brilliant consultancy in all of Bangladesh, but if clients can't find you online, it just feels like you're shouting into the void. And that's the big problem we're tackling today, making sure your amazing services actually get seen by the right people.
The solution, thankfully, breaks down into a really powerful two-part strategy. And you know what the best part is? Every single step we're about to cover is completely 100% free to implement. You can literally start putting this stuff into action the second this explainer is over.
All right, let's open up the playbook. This is your step-by-step guide to building real, sustainable growth for your business online. I absolutely love this approach because it's such a smart, two-pronged attack. First, we're going to focus on winning your home turf, building a rock-solid foundation of trust right here in Bangladesh. Then, once that's in place, we leverage that strength to go global, establishing your authority on the world stage.
First up, Part 1, Winning Your Home Turf. Let's dive into the 5 essential strategies you need to dominate the local market.
Okay, strategy number 1 is local SEO. And honestly, this is your secret weapon for getting found by clients right in your own city. Just think about it. When someone in Dhaka pulls out their phone and searches for a business consultant near me, you absolutely need to be the first name they see on Google and on Google Maps.
And the process is way simpler than you might think. You just start by claiming your free Google My Business profile. Now, the key here is consistency. Your name, address, and phone number have to be identical everywhere you list them. From there, encourage your happy clients to leave reviews, and then get your business listed in local directories. Every single step sends a powerful signal to Google that you are a trusted local authority.
Now let's talk about the sheer scale of the opportunity here, because this number is just staggering. By 2025, there are going to be nearly 49 million social media users in Bangladesh. That is an enormous, highly engaged audience that you can connect with directly, all for free.
So how do you actually reach them? Well, that brings us to our next 2 methods, social media and local content. You can tap into that massive audience by just being active on platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn, using hyperlocal hashtags like #DhakaEntrepreneur. And even better, create content that solves local problems. A simple blog post on how to register a business in Bangladesh instantly positions you as the expert.
And finally, to round out our local strategy, let's look at methods 4 and 5, partnerships and reviews. You know that in Bangladesh, word of mouth and community trust are everything. A positive review on Google or a collaboration with a respected local business leader, that acts as a powerful endorsement, driving really credible traffic right to your website.
Okay, so you've built a strong local foundation. You're known and trusted in your community. Now it's time to leverage that success. Welcome to Part 2, Taking Your Consultancy Global.
Just let this statistic sink in for a second. 75%. If you are not on the first page of Google, you are functionally invisible to 3/4 of your potential international clients. This is precisely why worldwide SEO isn't just nice to have, it's absolutely non-negotiable for global growth.
And mastering worldwide SEO, that's our 6th method. It really doesn't require a big budget. It's all about the fundamentals. You can use free tools like Google Keyword Planner to figure out what a global audience is actually searching for. Make sure your site is fast and works great on a phone, because that's what search engines care about. Then, use the free Google Search Console tool to track how you're doing and fix any little errors that pop up.
So, why are we putting such a big focus on content? Well, because it just works. I mean, this chart says it all. Content marketing generates 3 times more leads than traditional methods. It is the single most cost-effective way to attract a global audience. It's a no-brainer.
This brings us to methods 7 and 8, creating high-quality global content and then sharing it effectively. We're not talking about short, fluffy posts here. We're talking about deep, valuable articles that solve big problems for people. And once you've created that amazing content, you share it on global platforms like LinkedIn, using broad hashtags to capture that international audience. You can even repurpose it on sites like Medium to cast an even wider net.
Now, how do you supercharge your content's ranking on Google? The secret is backlinks. And this number is just incredible. Top-ranking pages on Google have, on average, 3.8 times more backlinks than the pages that rank lower, almost 4 times more.
And that brings us to method 9,
Guest posting is how you earn those super valuable backlinks. Think of each link you get from a reputable international blog as a powerful vote of confidence. It tells Google that your site is an authority worth listening to. It drives traffic directly and massively boosts your own site's credibility.
Our final method, number 10, might be one of the most powerful for long-term growth: an email newsletter. With a free tool like MailChimp, you can build an audience that you actually own, bringing them back to your site again and again. It's really the ultimate tool for creating a loyal following and driving consistent, repeat traffic.
Wow, okay, so we have covered a lot of ground. Let's take a moment and recap the entire playbook. And there it is, your entire 10-point playbook all on a single slide. It's pretty simple when you see it laid out like this, right? On the left, you've got the 5 methods for totally dominating the Bangladeshi market, and on the right, the 5 methods for scaling that success to a global audience. Each one is actionable, and remember, every single one is free. So, we've just walked through the entire map. The only question left is, where are you going to begin? Which of these free, powerful strategies are you going to implement first?